Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Channel. I'm Sarah, and I'm so happy you're here today as we explore something that takes up most of your waking hours.
And I'm Jack. Today we're discussing something that defines your adult life, something you spend more time doing than almost anything else. We're talking about your work routine.
Your work routine, the structure of your workday, the patterns you follow, the tasks you complete. This is where you spend 8, 9, 10 hours daily, maybe more.
Maybe much more, honestly. And if you're learning English, talking about work is crucial because work conversations happen constantly in interviews, with colleagues, at parties, everywhere.
Everywhere in life. People ask, what do you do? How's work? What's your job like? These questions come up in every conversation, every networking situation, every social event.
Every social event, definitely. So please hit that subscribe button right now. Join our Everyday English channel. Family, your support helps us create more content like this.
Like this, exactly. Real English, natural conversations, topics you actually need. And please, leave a comment below. Tell us about your work routine. What do you do? What's your typical day like?
Day-like, exactly. We read every single comment. We love learning about your jobs, your cultures, your work lives, because work is universal, but different everywhere.
Different everywhere, completely. Every job has unique rhythm, different challenges, different rewards, different stress. So let's start with basics. What exactly is a work routine?
Is a work routine specifically? It's the regular pattern of activities you do at your job, the structure of your workday, the tasks you repeat, the schedule you follow.
You follow consistently. Every job has routine, even creative jobs, even flexible jobs. There's always some pattern, some structure, some predictable elements that repeat.
That repeat daily or weekly. Let's talk about morning arrival. How does your workday begin? This sets the tone for everything. First impressions matter, even with yourself.
With yourself daily. Some people arrive early, before official start time. They like being first, getting settled, starting calmly, preparing before chaos begins.
Chaos begins inevitably. Others arrive exactly on time, not early, not late, precisely when required. This is professional, respects boundaries. Work starts when paid time starts.
Paid time starts officially. Some people run late, always rushing, barely making it, stressful mornings. This affects their whole day, sets an anxious tone from start.
From start, unfortunately. What happens when you first arrive? Most people need settling time. Put down bag, take off coat, get coffee, check messages, transition into work mode.
Into work mode mentally. This transition matters. You're shifting from personal life to professional life, from home self to work self. Different role, different expectations, different behavior.
Different behavior entirely. What about greeting people? Some workplaces are social. Everyone says hello, asks about weekends, chats, connects. This builds relationships, makes work pleasant.
Work pleasant socially. Other workplaces are quiet, professional, focused. People arrive, go straight to their desks, start working, minimal interaction. Different culture, different expectations.
Different expectations completely. What about checking emails? For most people, this is first task. Open inbox, see what happened overnight, what needs attention, what's urgent, what can wait.
What can wait, hopefully. Email is overwhelming often. Hundreds of messages, some important, most not. But you must check everything, sort through, prioritize, respond appropriately.
Respond appropriately and professionally. Some people check email constantly, all day, every few minutes, always connected, always responding. This is exhausting, prevents deep work.
Prevents deep work completely. Others check emails specific times, morning, midday, afternoon. That's it. Rest of the time is focused work, no interruptions. This is healthier, more productive.
More productive, actually. What about meetings, the necessary evil of work life? Some people have meetings all day, back to back, no break. Exhausting. When do actual work happen?
Actual work happen barely. Too many meetings is a common problem. everyone complaining. Yet meetings keep multiplying, taking time, preventing productivity, frustrating everyone involved.
Everyone involved constantly. Some meetings are useful, clear purpose, good agenda, decisions made, action items assigned. These meetings have value, accomplish things, move projects forward.
Projects forward, actually. Other meetings are pointless. Could be email, no clear purpose, people rambling, nothing decided, hour wasted. Everyone knows it, nobody says anything.
Says anything directly. What about types of meetings? Team meetings, one-on-one meetings, client meetings, department meetings, project meetings, status updates, check-ins, so many categories.
Many categories constantly. Team meetings usually happen weekly. Everyone together, updates shared, problems discussed, plans made. This builds unity, keeps everyone informed, aligned on goals.
On goals, hopefully. One-on-one meetings are with your manager, discussing performance, getting feedback, sharing concerns, career development. These are important. Direct communication, personal attention.
Personal attention individually. Client meetings are different energy. External people must be professional, polished, prepared, representing the company, making good impression, winning business.
Winning business constantly. What about meeting etiquette? This matters more than people realize. Be on time, be prepared, contribute meaningfully, listen actively, respect everyone's time.
Everyone's time, always. Some people dominate meetings, talk constantly, interrupt others, share every thought. This is annoying. Others can't contribute. Resentment builds silently.
Build silently, definitely. Others never speak in meetings. Quiet, always. Maybe shy, maybe uninterested, maybe disagreeing silently. But silence means no input, no influence, missed opportunities.
Missed opportunities completely. What about focused work time? The actual doing, creating, producing, solving problems. This is why you're employed, the real valuable work.
Real valuable work, exactly. Some jobs need deep focus, programming, writing, design, analysis, complex thinking. You need uninterrupted time, flow state. This is when best work happens.
Best work happens definitely, but interruptions are constant. Colleagues asking questions, phones ringing, emails arriving, meetings scheduled. Maintaining focus is hard, requires discipline, strong boundaries.
Strong boundaries, always. What about multitasking? Many people try this, working on multiple projects simultaneously, switching between tasks constantly. Feels productive, but isn't actually.
Isn't actually efficient. Research shows multitasking reduces quality, increases errors, takes more time overall. Better to focus single task, complete it, then move on. Sequential work.
Sequential work, productivity. What about your workspace? Physical environment matters. Some people have offices, private space, quiet, door closes, can concentrate, control environment. This is luxury.
Is luxury nowadays. Most people have cubicles or open offices, less privacy, more noise, constant distractions, seeing everyone, hearing everything, harder to focus, less comfortable.
Less comfortable, definitely. Some people work from home office, kitchen table, bedroom, different challenges. Isolation, distractions from family, household chores calling, boundary issues between work and life.
And life balance. Remote work is wonderful. No commute, comfortable clothes, own schedule, flexibility, but lonely sometimes. Miss human interaction, harder separating work from personal life.
From personal life completely. What about collaboration? Working with others, team projects, shared goals. This is a huge part of modern work. Very few people work completely alone anymore.
Alone anymore, truly. Collaboration can be amazing. Different perspectives, shared knowledge, creative solutions, support, motivation. Together achieving more than individual could alone.
Could alone possibly. But collaboration is also challenging. Different work styles, communication issues, conflicts, compromises, meetings, coordination. Sometimes working alone seems easier, faster, simpler.
Simpler, definitely, but less creative. What about communication styles at work? This affects everything: how you talk to colleagues, to managers, to clients. Professional communication is skill.
Is skill learned? Some workplaces are formal, proper language, respectful titles, professional distance, clear hierarchy, traditional business culture, very structured communication.
Structured communication, always. Other workplaces are casual: first names, jokes, relaxed language, friendly atmosphere, more like friends than colleagues. Modern startup culture often.
Culture often, exactly. What about written communication? Emails, messages, reports, documents. This is permanent. People read your words repeatedly, judge your professionalism, your intelligence, your attention to detail.
To detail critically. Good writing matters at work. Clear, concise, professional, correct grammar, proper spelling, good structure. These details create impression, build credibility, earn respect.
Earn respect professionally. What about phone calls? Some jobs require many calls: sales, customer service, client management. You're talking constantly. Voice is your tool. Communication is everything.
Is everything completely. Phone skills matter: clear speaking, active listening, professional tone, patience, problem solving, handling difficult conversations. These skills develop with practice and time.
In time, definitely. What about presentations? Many jobs require presenting to teams, to management, to clients, public speaking, explaining ideas, persuading people. This is stressful for many.
For many people, naturally. Some people love presenting. They're energized, confident, clear speakers, enjoy attention, good at persuasion, natural performers. This is rare talent, very valuable.
Very valuable skill. Others hate presenting. Nervous, anxious, voice shaking, mind blanking, sweating. This is normal. Most people fear public speaking, but practice helps. Gets easier slowly.
Easier slowly, gradually. Let's talk about lunch breaks. Middle of workday, rest time, refuel time. How long is your break? Where do you eat? Who do you eat with?
Eat with others? Some people take full lunch hour, leave the office, go to a restaurant, take a real break, disconnect from work, return refreshed. This is healthy, necessary even.
Necessary, even, actually. Others eat at their desk, working while eating, multitasking. No real break. Saves time, but unhealthy. Brain needs rest. Body needs movement. Can't work straight through 8 hours.
Straight through 8 hours. What about lunch companions? Some people eat with colleagues, social time, building relationships, laughing, connecting. This improves work satisfaction, creates friendships, makes days pleasant.
Days pleasant socially. Others eat alone. Peaceful time, reading, thinking, recharging. Introverts especially need this. Solitude after a morning of people. Energy restoration. This is valid choice.
Valid choice completely. What about afternoon work? After lunch, energy often drops. That sleepy feeling, harder focusing, motivation lower. Must push through somehow. This is a universal struggle.
Universal struggle, definitely. Some people drink coffee, tea, energy drinks. A caffeine boost helps alertness, fights tiredness, gets through the afternoon. This is a common strategy worldwide.
Strategy worldwide, clearly. What about afternoon meetings? These are harder. Everyone tired, less focused, less creative. Morning meetings are better usually. Sharper minds, better energy, clearer thinking.
Clearer thinking, definitely. But schedules don't always allow morning meetings, so afternoon meetings happen. Everyone's struggling, trying, staying alert, counting minutes until end.
Until end, honestly. What about types of work tasks? Different jobs have different activities. Let's discuss various job types and their typical routines. Everyone's work looks different.
Looks different completely. Office workers sit at computers, typing, reading, analyzing, emailing, mostly mental work. Sedentary, requires focus. Eye strain, back pain, mental fatigue common.
Fatigue common, definitely. Teachers stand all day, talking constantly, managing students, explaining concepts, grading papers, planning lessons, emotionally demanding, mentally exhausting, never enough time.
Enough time ever. Healthcare workers move constantly, on feet, lifting, caring for patients, life and death decisions, emotional stress, physical demands, irregular hours, night shifts. Incredibly challenging.
Incredibly challenging work. Retail workers help customers, standing all day, answering questions, operating registers, stocking shelves, dealing with difficult people, repetitive tasks, low pay often, underappreciated.
Underappreciated, definitely. Service workers serve food, carry plates, take orders, move fast, work weekends, work evenings, on feet constantly, dealing with hungry people. Tips determine income.
Determine income completely. Construction workers build things, physical labor, heavy lifting, using tools, outside weather, dangerous sometimes, hard on body, but visible results, creating something real.
Something real, tangible. Creative workers design, write, create, more flexible often, work from anywhere sometimes, but subjective feedback, constant revisions, client opinions. Creativity on demand is hard.
On demand, challenging. Tech workers code, problem solve, debug, sitting long hours, mental work, complex problems, always learning. Technology changes constantly, must keep updating skills.
Updating skills constantly. What about workplace stress? Every job has stress, different types, different levels, different sources, but stress is universal. Managing it is a crucial skill.
Crucial skill, absolutely. Deadlines create stress, time pressure, must finish by specific date, quality expected, no excuses. This pressure is constant. Some people thrive, others struggle badly.
Struggle badly, definitely. Difficult colleagues create stress, conflicts, drama, gossip, unfriendliness, politics. Navigating relationships, staying professional, maintaining boundaries, this is exhausting, affects mental health.
Mental health significantly. Workload stress is common. Too much work, not enough time, impossible expectations, constantly behind, never catching up, feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, need boundaries, need to say no.
Say no sometimes, but saying no is hard. Fear looking lazy, fear disappointing people, fear losing job. So people say yes, take everything, suffer silently until breaking point.
Breaking point eventually. What about work relationships? You spend enormous time with colleagues, see them more than family often. These relationships matter, affect happiness, affect productivity.
Affect productivity, definitely. Some workplaces feel like family. Close bonds, real friendships, support each other, celebrate together, mourn together. This is beautiful, makes work meaningful.
Work meaningful, deeply. Other workplaces are cold, professional only, no personal connection, just transactions. Do your work, go home. Lonely, isolating, less satisfying overall.
Satisfying overall emotionally. What about managers? Boss relationship is crucial. Good manager makes work better. Bad manager makes work miserable. This relationship affects everything about work experience.
Work experience completely. Good managers support you, give clear direction, fair feedback, recognition, development opportunities, trust. They care about your growth, your well-being, your success.
Your success genuinely. Bad managers micromanage, unclear expectations, unfair treatment, no recognition, only criticism. They create anxiety, resentment. People leave jobs because of bad managers mostly.
Managers mostly, actually. What about end of workday? This is a beautiful moment. Finishing tasks, shutting down computer, packing up, saying goodbye, finally free, your time again.
Time again, finally. Some people leave exactly on time when work ends, not staying extra, respecting boundaries, work-life balance. Their time is valuable. This is healthy approach.
Healthy approach, definitely. Others stay late, working extra hours, finishing projects, showing dedication, or just too much work, can't finish during normal hours. This is common, unfortunately.
Common, unfortunately, vary. What about overtime? Working beyond scheduled hours. Some jobs pay extra, time and a half, double time, financial motivation, but exhausting, sacrificing personal time.
Personal time completely. Other jobs expect overtime. No extra pay, salaried positions. Just expected, normalized, everyone does it. Unhealthy culture, unsustainable long term, leads to burnout.
To burnout, definitely. What about commute home? Transition time, decompression time, leaving work mentally. Some people drive, alone time, music, podcast, processing day, preparing for home life.
Home life transition. Others take public transport, surrounded by tired people, everyone going home, everyone exhausted. Quiet, usually. Everyone in their own world, thinking, resting, recuperating.
Recuperating mentally. What about taking work home? Some people work evenings, weekends, checking emails, finishing projects, never truly off. This is unhealthy. Everyone needs rest. Separation matters.
Separation matters enormously, but some jobs demand this. High responsibility, important projects, tight deadlines, client expectations, the reality of modern work. Boundaries are disappearing. Technology enables constant availability.
Constant availability, unfortunately. What about work from home? Remote work changed everything. Your home became office, bedroom became meeting room, kitchen became workspace. Boundaries blurred completely.
Blurred completely, entirely. Remote work benefits are real. No commute, flexible schedule, comfortable environment, more time with family, better work-life balance potentially, cost savings on gas and food.
And food, definitely. But challenges exist. Isolation, loneliness, missing collaboration, harder separating work from personal life, working too much sometimes or too little, self-discipline required constantly.
Required constantly, definitely. What about hybrid work? Some days office, some days home. This is becoming common. Balance of both worlds, social interaction some days, quiet focus other days.
Let's discuss work vocabulary. How do we talk about work in English? What phrases are natural? What expressions are common? This vocabulary is essential.
Is essential, completely. I work in marketing describes your field, your industry, general category, not specific role yet, just broad area. Common opening statement about work.
About work generally. I'm a project manager states specific role, your job title, exact position, what you do, more specific than field, clear professional identity.
Professional identity, exactly. I work for a tech company tells employer type, the organization, the industry, gives context. People understand your work environment better. Your industry culture.
Industry culture, definitely. My job involves a lot of meetings, describes activities, daily tasks, what you actually do, gives flavor of typical day, reality of work experience.
Work experience daily. I'm responsible for managing the team, explains duties, your role, your accountability, what you're in charge of, leadership position, important responsibilities.
Important responsibilities, clearly. I usually start work at 9, describes schedule, your timing, when workday begins, regular pattern, expected arrival time, routine established.
Routine established firmly. I have a deadline next week, shows time pressure, upcoming due date, urgency, stress factor, project timeline, must finish by then.
By then, definitely. I'm working on a big project, explains current focus, what occupies time, main priority, where energy goes. Temporary intensive work situation.
Work situation currently. I report to the director describes hierarchy, chain of command, who's your boss, organizational structure, professional relationships, reporting lines clear.
Lines clear organizationally. We're short-staffed this week. Explains workplace situation. Not enough people. More work for everyone. Difficult period. Temporary challenge, hopefully. Stressful conditions.
Conditions stressfully. These phrases are fundamental for discussing work. Practice them, use them. They'll become natural, part of your English routine, professional vocabulary building.
Vocabulary building constantly. Let's discuss work truths. Important realities about work life. Things people learn through experience. Wisdom gained from years working. Real insights matter.
Insights matter deeply. First truth, every job has boring parts, even dream jobs, even exciting careers. Routine tasks exist everywhere. Paperwork, admin, repetitive duties. This is normal.
Is normal completely. Second truth, office politics are real. Everywhere. Every workplace. Relationships matter. Perception matters. Fairness isn't guaranteed. Navigate carefully. Choose battles wisely. Stay professional always.
Professional always, regardless. Third truth, work-life balance requires defending. Work expands endlessly, takes everything you give. Must set boundaries, protect personal time, say no sometimes. Self-care isn't selfish.
Isn't selfish ever. Fourth truth, most people don't love their jobs. They tolerate them, pay bills, support families, find meaning elsewhere. This is okay. Work doesn't define worth.
Define worth completely. Fifth truth, skills matter more than titles. What you can do, problems you solve, value you create. This matters. Titles are just words. Abilities are real.
Are real and lasting. Sixth truth, relationships determine happiness. Good colleagues make bad jobs bearable. Bad colleagues make good jobs miserable. People matter most. More than salary, more than title.
Then title, definitely. Seventh truth, change is constant. Companies restructure, managers change, policies update, technology evolves. Adapt or struggle. Flexibility is crucial. Learning never stops.
Never stops, ever. Eighth truth, you're replaceable. Harsh but true. Everyone is. Company continues without you. This is liberating, actually. Don't sacrifice everything. Job isn't your whole life.
Whole life completely. Final truth, you control your career. Not company, not manager. You decide when to leave, when to stay, when to learn, when to grow. Your choices, your responsibility.
Your responsibility always. So that's our conversation about work routines, the patterns of professional life, how we spend our working hours, the reality of jobs.
Of jobs worldwide. Thank you for being here, for learning, for sharing this time, for thinking about work and language and careers together with us today.
Today and always. Please tell us in comments, what do you do for work? What's your typical workday like? What's the best part of your job? What's the hardest part?
The hardest part, honestly? Share with us. We really want to know your experiences, your industries, your cultures, your challenges, your victories. We learn from you.
From you constantly. Please hit that like button if this helped you talk about work in English. Share it with friends, colleagues, anyone learning English professionally.
English professionally, seriously. And subscribe to Everyday English channel. More conversations like this. Real topics, natural language. Practical English for real-life situations. Professional and personal.
And personal situations. Thank you for supporting us, for watching, for learning, for being part of this community. You make everything possible. Every video exists because of you.
Because of you, truly. We appreciate your dedication, your effort, your commitment to improving. Learning a new language is brave, challenging, difficult, but you're doing it anyway.
It anyway daily. Keep going. Keep improving your English. Keep building your career. One day at a time, one conversation at a time, one word at a time.
One word at a time successfully. Until next time, take care of yourself. Set good boundaries at work. Protect your energy. Remember, work is important, but not everything.
Not everything, ultimately. You are more than your job, more than your title, more than your salary. You are human, with worth, with value, with life beyond work.
Beyond work completely. We'll see you next time on Everyday English Channel for more real conversations about life in English in everything that matters to you.
Matters to you personally. Take care, everyone.
Take care and enjoy your work.
See you next time.
Stay professional, but stay human.
Goodbye.